Hey everybody, it's Roger here. It is Friday night about 8 o'clock, and I wanted to give you guys a report on what happened last week with the master trader, what was going on with the broker, a lot of moving parts. So to make a long story short, the master trader Junie just over leveraged the account. So let me explain how that happened and why this happened. Well, on Wednesday, last Wednesday, I told Junie that there's a lot of red folders. This was last week, starting Wednesday through Friday. And when there's a lot of red folders, most traders will not trade, especially with the amount of lot sizes that Junie traded with. So we agreed that on Wednesday evening that if he did anything on Thursday, he would just scalp a little bit. And he does a lot of stuff in the London session, and he also does some of the New York session too. So when I woke up Thursday, actually I had an appointment in the morning. I got home about 10 a.m. He had quite a few trades open. And right away I said, why are you opening trades on all these red folder days? You got the non-farm productive, you got the labor costs, you've got the jobless claims, a whole list of things, and the unemployment rate here in America. He told me that why these type of things, I know how to maneuver through this, and he's had a great track record, been following for a while. So okay, I could take that. Well, unfortunately, when Thursday, Friday hit, later in the afternoon, he took we were up, I don't know, we had 152,000 in the account, and he was able to get it to drawdown of 91,000, and it actually went higher because it hit 70% drawdown. This is just what I had there. And it just didn't come back. So very upset with Junie. He tried to say it was the broker's fault and all these different things. But the problem is that as a professional trader, especially when, I've been following for a while, never saw him ever get this crazy. You should never go between, among, 30, 40% drawdown. That's pretty high. But he got caught in the trap, and that's exactly what happened. So let me show you this email that I've been going back and forth with. I actually have been going back and forth with LQDFX, trying to make sure that everything is correct. And we went through this, went through that, and stop out levels, which is when they start to close different trades on a Pamm account, is at 30%. And for a normal account, it's 20%. So you could go to 80% drawdown on a normal account. So it was brought up to the my forefront after a lot of this had crashed, that it only goes to 70% for Pamm. And I always thought it was 80%. So I thought I had something on them. And as I looked into everything, the person that was telling me at LQDFX that we could go to basically 80% drawdown was incorrect about that. So all this time I'm thinking we have a chance to overturn this. Junie just over leveraged the account, and that's what caused the stop outs, and that's when they start shutting down trades. Now, I feel horrible about this because I know you guys trust me, and I did the best I can to bring you some very, very talented people. But if it makes you feel any better, I actually lost $130,000 myself on this. On Friday, when I knew we were getting into a major drawdown, I actually invested another $50,000, hoping that that would actually overturn stuff. So I lost actually we got $137,000 on this. So, and we had a total balance of 190. And I want to apologize for, again, we had some great things going, and it seems like every time I get something going, something else always has to happen. Now, I did have a gold bot running that before this actually took place, before I brought the master trader on. I know some of you are really happy about it. It was doing, I don't know, between 0.5 to almost 1% in profits daily. And it was doing really good. And I just turned it on, so because we do have some money sitting on the account right now. But Brad actually has worked on a gold bot, and I'm actually testing it out on a demo account, and it's doing really well. I mean, it's doing, between 1% and 3%. I never want to overpromise, but it's doing really well. But the thing that's great about it is that its drawdown level is really, really low. So let me see if I can pull it up here. That's the wrong one. Let's see. Okay, here it is right here. As you can see here, it's doing, it did like 1.05% today in profits. And Brad's actually been showing he's been doing between basically like 1.4 to almost 2 to 3% a day. And he's testing it out on a 10K account, a 14K account. And we're working on a deal so that I could actually start trading with this bot too. What makes it different is it actually has a news indicator. It also has a trade time indicator and also an equity protector indicator. So he's taken some incredible things out of some bots that are out there and combined them into different things and make this a really good bot for trading gold. So I know there's a couple of people that have a little bit left in their accounts. He's actually opening his own Pamm account, actually a couple of them, because of the success he's having with this. And I get a chance to test it out. So if you guys want to earn your money back with this, I'm not going to be aggressive with it by any means. If there's a little bit of money that you have left that you don't want to trade, that's fine too. But I'm actually throwing all my everything into it because I really see that Brad's got something that's really good here. And he has personally been working on this, doing back tests on it, and it is just kicking butt royally. So not all bad news, but I know that it's just a really disheartening to understand that we had such great things going, and if Joni just would have just listened to me and not jumped into these trades, we would be rocking still. But again, like I said, it's just hard to trust people, and I don't ever want to put anybody in a situation where you feel like you have to do anything at all. I'm sticking with it with this gold bot here that Brad's actually coming out with. When he gives the green light, I will actually turn it on this Pamm account. But I have the gold bot that I had on before we did this manual trading. You guys knew which one that was, and it was doing pretty good. But this one that Brad has is just really well. Okay, so this here is the demo. It's doing very well, and I will actually keep you updated on that, and I'll just keep it running. And again, I'm so sorry about the ones that lost, got the stopped out on their accounts. I don't blame you if you never ever want to do anything with the Forex again. But it seems like sometimes, people just get greedy, and Junie got very greedy on this, and there was no reason to. So I'm the biggest loser out of all of you. If that makes you feel good. $137,000 gone, boom. And I'm not quitting with the Forex because it is good. So if you guys have any messages you want to send me, any questions about this new bot that's coming up, I can answer those for you. But again, I mean, you guys are such good people, and I didn't want to come back with anything that was not correct. I'm always honest with you guys, and the Forex is a risk, but there are some people doing very, very well. And Brad's putting all his efforts into this year. He's really got it tuned in, and I feel good about what he's doing with all the back tests. In fact, if people have a lot of money to come into it, he's only letting them put a little bit into to try it out. And if they like it, then he'll allow them to do more. So he's taking in the factor of the risk accountability before profitability. We just had that conversation today. So that's good. So I can give you guys some updates on that. And when he gives me the green light that we can turn that on with this, I will do it. But I do have a bot that's doing good. And it tested very well too. Not as good as Brad's, but you know, hey, if you guys want to get your profits back on that, let's just roll with it, you know. So again, message me if you have any questions. Very sorry about Junie and jumping into stuff, and I do apologize. So again, I hope you can forgive me on that, and enjoy your weekend, and never give up, okay? All right, you guys have a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you. Bye.